YouTube? It's your boy Kareem and I'm back with another video, you dig? And today is the shirtless Q&A from my personal page, alright? You get what I'm saying? So I only got about 5 questions, but they're pretty cool, you know, and I can elaborate on it more, you know, stuff like that. But I know some people have DM me, when is you gonna make your video? This, that, and the third, and here it is. This is what I look like from this area. Now, as you can see, that's the press area, but I will explain all that good stuff at the end. First, we're just gonna start with the Q&As. I'm gonna, you know, again, talk about this area, and I also got some exciting news for y'all, and I hope y'all get as, you know, as happy as I am, because I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start with this Q&A. The first one is from I Am Ty the Singer, loyal supporter. Thank you, I love you so much, Ty. You know, and she asks, how did you come up with the name Kareem and why? All right, so how did I come up with the name Kareem? So for whoever do know, I was in this program called Year Up, and this when, you know, we first started, and I was, you know, opening up, telling them, you know, I was excited to be starting hormones soon, this, that, and the third. And they was like, well, you gonna keep your name Casey? I'm like, yeah, you know, I might keep it, but, you know, I like, you know, I want to change it up a little bit. So they was throwing names up there. I got Kevin, I got Khalil, I got a couple other ones, and I was like, what about Kareem? And they was like, well, that's cool, that fits you for real. So, you know, ever since then, I just been like, all right, it's either I'm gonna keep my name Casey or change it to Kareem. You know, I do like Kareem, you know, and legally my name is Casey, so I don't get offended if anybody call me Casey. I answer to either or. But that's how I really came up with the name. I don't know, it just popped up, you know. The next question is from Ty Couture, also another loyal supporter. Love you much, you know, all that good stuff. And she asks, would you ever date a trans woman? All right, now for people who do not know, I have dated one trans woman. Her name was Blair. I think I can maybe find a couple pictures and put in there. If I do, I will put them in here, you know, all that good stuff. But her name was Blair. I knew Blair before she was Blair. You get what I'm saying? I knew her before she was Blair. And I found out that she had a crush on me before she even started, you know, her hormones or anything like that. I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. To me, you know, if you're a woman, you're a woman. So a trans woman or a cisgender woman, you're a woman to me. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I tried it out. No, we did not have any, you know, did anything sexual, anything like that. But it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we did get the negative, comments under our pictures, or people hitting me up, oh, who's doing this to who and who's done that to who. It doesn't matter. You know, what I do in my personal life is what I do in my personal life. I'm grown. I make my own decisions. Can't none of y'all tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I took the risk. You know, try something new. You know, she was a trans woman, and I was already, you know, speaking about, you know, transitioning myself. So we was, you know, we was noticed a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Then things happened, and unfortunately, me and Blair did not stay together. You know, no hard feelings. You know, she cool, we cool. You know, no beef, no nothing. It's a high and by thing. No, you know, no love lost, none of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I would date trans women. It's no problem to me. You know, I just don't like if they still have their biological bottom parts. I just typically, I'm not the type that do want that. There is some trans men out there who date trans women, and, you know, they do it that way, but hey, they grown, that's their decision, you know what I'm saying? All right, so next question is also from Ty Couture, and she asked, am I mixed? I am, but I don't know what I'm mixed with. I have heard that I had, is it Filipino? Something like that. I'm not sure, but you know what I can do for a video is research that stuff, even if I gotta pay for the little subscription things, whatever the case may be. I can research it. Hopefully I maybe find somebody that's an ancestor that's famous. Anything, make that a topic or whatever the case may be. And her last question is, have you ever pissed in public? I have, unfortunately. And here's the story of that. So, it was me, my homeboys, it was like 3 of us, and like 2 of our homegirls, you get what I'm saying? And we was out, and it was late night, we was messed up, and my homeboy was driving, whatever, and I told him I had to pee. Mind you, we was on the highway. So, he pulled over, I peed, and when we saw the police coming from behind us, I hurried up and pulled my motherfucking pants up. And you would have thought I was like, look at that, they were flipping shit. I pulled my pants up and we got out of there. So, yes, I have pissed in public before, but it is what it is. And the last question I have is from I am Kenzo97. What's up, Kenya? What's with you, man? And she asked, how did your parents react when you told them you were transgender? So I told my mom I wanted to transition in 2016. And she didn't take it too lightly. No, I birthed a beautiful baby girl. I won't do it. I won't sign no papers for you to do it. She wasn't all for it. So again, as I stated in my first video, when I was 18, I signed my papers for my own hormone therapy. So, and when I turned 18, I did all that. My mom found out, and we had a little disagreement about that. But we did get over it. To this day, she still calls me she, and all those things. But it doesn't, affect me. Why? Because that is my mom. To me, she has all right to feel the way she do, and it may take some time just for her to get used to. You feel what I'm saying? And then my father, I don't see my father now, so really, even if he did have an opinion upon it, and if my father sees this, no offense to you, I really didn't care if he told me no or he wouldn't approve of it, he wouldn't be around. Why? Because I barely see him now, you get what I'm saying? But, when I did talk to him about it, he was like, yo, do whatever makes you happy. You're my child, I love you regardless, that's that third. Don't get me wrong, my mom said the same thing, she'll never be ashamed of it, she's never embarrassed of me, things like that. Because I'm going to tell y'all a story about that recently happened about 2 days ago. But anyway, she'll never, shun me and none of that stuff. I'm still their child. They'll love me regardless. Alright, so this story. I was at my mom's job yesterday or 2 days ago. One of them. And I was sitting there on my phone because I was sitting behind the desk with my mom and her co-worker. So, one of the people came in, patients came in or whatever. And she was like, why he look like you? My mom was like, why she look like me? I was like, that's my mother. She was like, that's your daughter? That's not no girl. Mama was like, yeah, that is a girl. And they go back and forth, and then another patient jumped in or whatever and was talking about, that's a girl, no matter what she try to do, what she try to change, that's still a girl regardless, leave her alone. So they get into it, this, that, and third. It was so embarrassing. Why? Because none of them people knew that I was transgender. They thought I was a straight, cisgender male. They didn't know I was transgender until my mom said that. So I was a little embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? Because it was in front of a whole bunch of people. And, I ain't ready front, that kind of hurt my feelings. Why? Because, damn, what situation I'm in. Just because you don't approve, of me being trans, don't mean everybody else got to know my business. You get what I'm saying? Because they may see me on the street and I'm transitioning like, oh, no, that's a girl. I know the mother. You get what I'm saying? I just don't like that. But it was what it was. But I ain't even tripping off of that no more. So I let that go or whatever. Now I can explain my body. Again, I don't know if I said in the beginning, but don't mind my neck. I need to get checked out and see if that's eczema or anything. Because when I wipe it, it's not dirty enough. So, and it's a pet peeve of mine. So y'all can get in my ass all you want, but just don't get in too much. Now, again, as I explained in the other video, sorry, I was going to show y'all. As I explained in the other video when I asked for y'all ideas, I told y'all I promised y'all I would do a shirtless video, but you would not see my breasts nor my nipples. But this is what I look like up top. I don't really have the time to go work out like I want to. And if there's any trans brothers, listen, any trans brothers that's listening to this, I don't care if you're from New York, Pittsburgh, I don't care where you're from. DM me, snap me, send me a message on Facebook, you know, a workout plan I could do. Or, you know, get to know me, we can do like FaceTime or whatever it is, some workout together. I just need some motivation from some of the other trans brothers. Why? Because, you know, we all know each other's, you know, how we feel and stuff. And you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm tongue twisted. You may not have that motivation, but if I see other trans doing the things that I'm trying to do, maybe that motivates me and push me to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hit me up, man. My bad, y'all. I got a phone call. I don't know why, but every time I'm making my YouTube videos, people want to call me out the blue. But anyway, this is, you know, I'm a thick trans. This is my back. Sorry to scratch my back. Nothing too exciting. Try not to show y'all down there. It feels hard, you know. You can't really see my muscles, but they are there, I promise y'all. Then the exciting news I got that I hoped everybody would be just excited as me for. I got 1 of 3 of my legs for top surgery, y'all. And I get the other 2 on the 27th. That means I'm this close to top surgery. And as of November 18th, I recorded this on, today's the 19th. So as of yesterday, I made 11 months on T, man. It is ridiculous. Like, when I look back, like, damn, like, I'm really doing it. Like, I'm really seeing who I wanted to be. Like, as I do this now, like, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of hard to see. I got, like, chest hairs right here. Wait, let's see if it... y'all can see it. Chest hairs right here. I'm already mad. But I'm this close to top surgery, y'all. I'm talking about this close. I need all the love, all the support, all the prayers, you know, as I go along towards top surgery. When I do get to top surgery, I will be vlogging that as well. You know, you won't see me getting, you know, operated on, but you will see when I wake up, my routine, the time it is, you know, all that good stuff after I come out of surgery, when they take the bandages off, and boom, the reveal of my chest. So that's all I have for this video. I will be doing pranks and stuff, but you have to tell me some ideas and some pranks you want to see. And one more last thing, I promise y'all. If you live in Baltimore, Maryland, me and the business partner, or missing one, we have something coming up that we're calling the Mr. Happy Pack. And, you know, it's for smokers, you know. So what comes in the Happy Pack is, if you want a dime, you know, whoever knows what it is, you want a dime, nick, you know, have a baby, all that good stuff, you get that, depending on the size, piece of edible, small, $5, medium, 10, a big piece, like a big piece, 15. And then you get 2 bags of chips, 3 sodas, and a fug. You know, if you don't smoke the fug, then we deduct 50 cents, whatever the case may be. But keep a lookout for that. We will be mobile soon, but for now, the meeting point is either Montgomery or downtown somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And just until I can get mobile with it. But I will be putting a picture of that up, you know, putting that picture next, because we did, you know, give someone one before. Tell me how y'all like it. Tell me your ideas about it. Just that. Keep supporting, keep subscribing, keep liking, tell everybody you know, subscribe to my stuff, and I promise I will be doing some more body updates and all that good stuff on here as well. Alright, so I love y'all, man, and I'm gone. Thinking about you.